Finally, I would wish to assure you that I am a good reader and that women are the best managers and they manage children, they manage farms, they manage... I am going to make a very good reader for you. Vote for me. Vote for me. That is just a small rehearsal. Tomorrow, I am going to chop the people of Makutano.
Not if you speak like that.
What is wrong with the way I speak?
Nothing. It's just that you need to say things with much more confidence.
The people want leaders who know what they're saying.
Not someone who stutters and stammers.
It's your ears that are stuttering and stammering.
Mama Mboga, just try and think of someone who speaks with power, as if the whole world belongs to them.
Like who?
I know one. Bernadette. You should have heard the speech she gave me when she caught me doing my homework instead of milking.
Homework?
Mama Mboga, so you help me with your book.
I am not cheating.
Wait, please, I don't want to get kicked out of class.
You can use mine,
But this is the last time.
I know. I will copy from Cheryl. I don't want to get serious like you.
No, just leave her alone. Anna, why don't you ever do homework like the rest of us at home?
Hey, I tried. I'm too busy giving Tomasi his TP tower. And I can't concentrate with Josiah coughing all the time.
How many times do you want me to tell you that you take your husband to get tested? If your son is having TB, then it's most likely your husband has it.
Anna, TB is dangerous. If Josiah has it and does not get treated, well, it could get serious. So get Josiah treated and stop making excuses for being lazy.
He won't go. No, let me copy this before my time.
Anna, you are only cheating yourself. Are you going to be copying when you're trying to work out how to invest your Uchi income? Let me tell you, my dear, if I catch you cheating again, I will have no choice but to ask you to leave these classes.
Hey!
Now, yesterday, I gave all of you an assignment to write an essay. Cheryl, yours was terrific. You keep improving by the day. Mama Mboga, yours was not so bad.
What do you mean not so bad, And tomorrow I'm going to deliver this speech.
Then give up now, or else face being laughed out of town.
This is the day. This is the day. This is the day. You have to make it. You are going to make the best speech ever.
Looks like someone beat you to it.
We, the youth, are the future of this nation.
I heard it comes from the city.
Young women...
And I spent the whole night writing the speech. All for nothing. Mama Mboga, don't worry. He's not going to speak the whole day.
Oh, come on. It's going to be hard to speak after that guy. The crowd loves him already.
Power to the youth! Power to the youth!
Mama Mboga, you don't listen to him. And you, just because you get good marks in class doesn't mean you know anything about politics. Mama Mboga, you be patient. You'll have your speech.
Power to the youth! Power to the youth! Power to the youth! Power to the youth! Makutano needs an MP who will bring new forms of development. A leader who understands the needs of his people and is young enough to tackle them. Power to the youth!
How can you call yourself a professional when there are people waiting for you and you're just standing around in the street?
You should listen to this guy. He said cool.
Politicians are not cool. They are old, fat.
Tired of these old guys who spend all their time in parliament in Slumberland. I say, let's buy them mattresses and send them home. They do what they do best. Sleep. Power to the youth.
Power to the youth. Told you.
Who is he?
I don't know, but he hopes to be our MP. Come on. What about the customers?
Do you know anything about this dude? Hey, dog, what's the juicy 411?
Call me that again and I'll pluck those big eyes of yours and put them on my menu. His name is Kanta Kante, alias KK. Owns the matatus that fly from Makutano to Nairobi. The parents used to live here before.
Alakwani, how do you know all this?
None of your business.
Come on, bulldog.
Vote for me and you vote for possibility. If it can be dreamt, it can be achieved.
This man is a danger.
Why?
He's a stranger.
Just listen to him and see what he stands for.
I'm voting for Mama Mboga, I know.
Our town is the life and strength of this constituency. We have to develop it and make it as modern as it can be. We have an internet cyber cafe. I ask you, how many towns even have telephone lines? How many? Brothers and sisters, I ask you, vote for me and don't be shocked that you'll even have free internet access right into your houses. Power to the youth. Power to the youth.
Power to the youth.
How can you sit there like nothing is happening? Don't you want to see your opponent?
Priscilla, I'm not scared of such a harmless candidate. I can hear what he's promising from here. Free internet connection in every house. Is that a candidate to take seriously?
But he's trying to mock you. Can't you see?
He's not mocking me. He's entertaining me. And that crowd out there, they know that when he finishes, he'll buy them all free beer. And my bar will make money. But they will not vote for him. Trust me. I know this constituency.
And thank you very, very much.
People are struggling to get clean water and food. Eh? And this man is talking about computers. Eh? Stupid. And then he addresses my business.
Mama, don't worry. He's just making fake promises. You will still win.
Hey, I would worry. You know, people believe such things. And remember, Mabuki is also in the race, eh?
And why are you saying such things? Mabuki is nothing. Mama Mboga, Tosa.
I've decided to shut my ears to all the other politicians. I'm voting for you. In fact, if you'll accept, I'd like to be your campaign manager.
Is there something like that?
Thank you, Maspid.
It is good to know you have loyal supporters, unlike some people.
What time is your speech?
Speech? In a few days' time. I'm still rehearsing it.
I should just take that husband of us to hospital before. Eh? We don't know what kind of diseases he's throwing to us.
Mama Mboga, I'm sorry I'm late. I didn't sleep well last night.
Yeah, no wonder your husband's coughing like that. You know what? I'm just going to get somebody to sell this with you.
Hey, no, it is nothing. It's just a cold. Not like Tomasi. But I'm as healthy as an ox.
And why is he not working? Mama has taken over Mama Pima's job at the bar.
Oh, well, what do you mean the bar? Did you see him go inside?
Sindio.
Just drink up and leave. You're scaring the customers away. And take that glass with you. I'm not touching it. Josiah, what's going on?
Hey, woman, leave me alone.
Josiah, we don't have money for rent. You haven't worked for weeks.
Woman, you're disturbing me. Let me drink in peace. Go before I beat you up.
But Josiah, you're sick. You need to go to the health clinic and get tested. As Dr. Charles said, you need some medicine.
You mean you have money for medicine?
No, but medicine for tuberculosis is free. If you're scared to go, I can take you.
What are you saying? I'm scared of the doctor, is that it?
But you're coughing up blood, I can see it.
One more word from you and I'll beat you up right here.
All right. The drinks are on me. Yes.
Your husband is such a good man, teaching us all for free. We are so lucky to have him.
Yes, we are.
And the way he's helped Cheryl even during his work days, like just now.
What do you mean?
I saw them going to the internet cafe. He must be teaching how to operate those machines. You must be really proud of him.
Yes, I am.
Some people wouldn't let their husbands spend so much time with other women. But you have a good relationship. You have nothing to worry about.
No.
I mean, it is not like he spends so much time with Snake and yet...
Maspidi?
I hope to have a marriage like that, one that is just about love and trust.
Maspidi, I have work to do. Hebu niondoke?
Some...
Talk up. Hebu, talk up.
So now, my friends, since we're almost finished, I'd like you to show me around town, you know? It's not too much to ask, is it?
Not at all. It's our pleasure. You're the dog, man.
Oh, Mr. Mabuki, I hope you don't mind me buying my people drinks in your bar.
Of course not. As a matter of fact, thanks for bringing me good business. I wish you all the best in the campaigns and elections.
And you, please, join us for a drink.
No thanks. I don't consume alcohol while I'm working. People of Makutano like their leaders sober.
Why are you jumping like that? To run for 20 shillings.
Just keep it. You'll need each and every coin you have.
What's wrong with you? Don't you want my money? Chinga.
Funerals are expensive, Josiah, especially if you have to transport the body.
What are you talking about?
You try and get each and every coin you have, then travel up country and wait for your hour. That way, it will be less expensive for your Uji selling wife.
Are you mad? I'm not going anywhere.
That's what my cousin used to say before. It can't be cured.
What?
God is the first sign. I know it. Trust me. I've seen it before.
A sign of what?
Death.
Would you like some? We don't want any Uji ever.
So, this is our barber. Yes. We recently refurbished our barber.
He chose the color. I wanted more of...
Would you like some Uji?
No. Away from our barber shop.
We are not hungry.
I think I like this one. What do you think?
I prefer somewhere closer to Makutano. I'm not sure you're doing the right thing. What about Kais?
Cheryl, let's first find you a place, then we can think about other things later, okay? Ah, this is perfect. What do you say?
Just what I had in mind. You're a genius.
I'm printing.
Cheryl, I have to get to work.
Mr. Matano, not a word to anyone.
My lips are sealed.
Thank you.
Hey, what's that? More plans for the wedding?
Nothing, just boring stuff for class.
Today everyone is acting so strange. You don't ask me for money. I haven't sold even 1 cup of Uchi.
I'm here hiding from Mama Mboga.
Josiah,
who did this? Was it Thomas?
No, I did.
Why?
Did you ask me, you murderer? It's all you're doing.
Huh?
You have killed me. You have killed both of us.
There is nothing a leader loves more than seeing his people happy.
I have plans to make this market a great grocery store.
But we already have a supermarket. Caris owns it. Mabuki's son.
This is just a kiosk. I mean, a mega grocery store.
Dude, you're going to put Makutano on the map, dog.
Hey, wait, industry man. Eh? You think we're stupid? You want to use people of Makutano and using our people for your own benefit and then leaving us? Eh? We know you're tunawajua sana nyinyi. Ambia yeye.
This is Mama Mboga. She's also running for MP.
Oh my, but she's just some market woman.
Yes. And we will vote for her because he's one of us and she knows our needs. So just pack up and go home.
Why do you want to take away our milk business with your big factories and milk processors?
Yes. What will your big mega stores do for us? Just put us out of business. You are young and you know nothing.
That's not fair. Young people know a lot. I know if you ask questions, you should let him answer. And you should listen to what he has to say before you choose to reject him. Yeah. You always complain that the same politicians always get elected. So give him a chance to voice his opinion. Hey. Mama Mboga, you want us to vote for you, don't you?
This is different. No. I don't speak.
But I want to listen to your views, Mama Mboga.
Go on. Do your speech. Show him why he should give up now.
I lost my speech. I'll find it some other time.
And I'll be happy to hear it. I'm going nowhere.
You didn't lose your speech, did you? Snake was right. People are going to laugh at me. What do I know about politics?
Exercise book, you don't must be.
Daktari! It's Josiah! He's gone mad! Daktari!
Hey, guys.
Hey, I'm on my way to pick up Diana.
I know, I just needed your advice on something.
Look, I'm sorry. I've already been late once this week and I'm trying to show the Baraka women that I'm serious about being a father.
But it's me you should show seriousness to. Surely I'm going to be your wife in 2 weeks.
What? Look, I can't do this right now. You're a big girl. You don't need my advice to make any kind of decision. Just make it. Here, 10 minutes.
You're not going to stop me from selling my things and enjoying my days.
You are not going to... Don't go, for you've never bought anything. These are Anna's things and we're not going to let you go with them.
Margaret, when this is important, you can't even help me.
What is this about Botsi hour?
Let me go in peace.
You're not going with Anna's things over our dead body.
You are the one who helped Anna get other men. I know it's you, Margaret. I now have it.
What is going on here? He wants to sell Anna's things.
Get away from me, Richifu. Get away. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me, Richifu. What was all that noise?
Nothing important. An application form.
Ah, Cheryl, I'm so happy to see that you filled it out so quickly.
Do you really think I stand a chance?
I wouldn't have asked you to apply for college if I didn't think you would I?
It's just that it's the best fashion college in town.
And you're a most talented young woman. You just have to believe in yourself. Thank you, Naz. Should have brought him down here as soon as we learned that Thomas has tuberculosis. With his cough, it's very likely that Josiah has tuberculosis too. It's been foolish not to come down here. How long has he been coughing?
He came home about 3 weeks ago with it. He hasn't worked ever since. The children and I don't sleep well at night.
Have you noticed any blood?
How did you know? I didn't want to talk about that. You see, Daktari, when I saw blood, I knew there must be a bad spirit taking his blood. He must have annoyed someone at work. You know him, he can be very funny at times. But deep down inside, he's a very nice man.
Anna, there's no such thing. Now tell me, does he sweat at night, have difficulty breathing? And does he complain of chest pains?
He doesn't talk much, so I haven't heard him talk about any pain. But yes, he sweats a lot, especially at night. I don't know about his breathing, but he keeps on saying how tired he is. And he seems to have lost his appetite for food.
From your description of the symptoms, it seems likely that he's having tuberculosis. But I have to run some urgent tests. It's a pity he didn't come to the health center sooner.
I tried, Daktari, but he wouldn't listen.
Oh my God. I'm in a mortuary.
I'm really looking forward to hearing your speech. When are you planning on giving it?
Very soon. Very soon.
Yeah, but you shouldn't delay. You already have such a lot of supporters. People want to know what you stand for, what issues you think are important.
But what do I say? I'm just a market woman.
Mama Mboga, you're one of the most passionate people I've ever met. And besides, the best speeches are honest ones. The ones spoken from the heart. Don't you agree, Margaret? Margaret?
Josiah, the sputum test I took on you makes me fairly certain that you got tuberculosis.
Oh, no. So now I'm going to die?
No. TB can be cured. But you got to take the medication exactly as I prescribe it. Not taking a medication correctly can be very serious.
But that means I have HIV.
Why do you say that?
Snake told me that his cousin had my cough and he died. Everyone with TB has HIV.
No, that is not true. And Snake is a butcher, not a doctor. Yes, it's true that tuberculosis is one of the illnesses that is associated with HIV. People with HIV sometimes have TB, as they have low immunity. However, you can also have TB and not be HIV positive. That is why I recommended that you took the HIV test, as we spoke earlier.
So, you have the results?
Yes. Would you like me to counsel you and then tell you the results in private?
No, no. I'm happy Anna is here. Please, just tell me.
Josiah, you tested negative.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you so much.
You are very wise and brave to take the test. When we suspect that somebody has TB, we recommend that they go for a HIV test. And when someone is HIV positive, we also suggest a TB test, as the two illnesses are closely associated.
But HIV is not curable. How sure are you TB is?
TB is. So long as you take your medication correctly, you can be cured of TB.
And I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so sorry for all the things I said to you.
It's okay. Daktari, you said that TB is catching. If my husband and son have it, does that mean I have it too?
You and the family should come to the clinic for tests.
So how do I cure this TB?
Same way as you're curing Thomas. The drugs are free, and you take them for a period of 6 months. We have a plan where the patient gets a treatment supporter who monitors that the drugs are taken correctly. They also encourage the patient to finish the full course of the drugs and helps in case of side effects.
You mean the drugs are harmful?
No. The drugs are essential in stopping TB.
Can I be his treatment supporter? I know what to do because of looking after Tomasi. And because of Matano's classes, I know how to count the pills properly.
That's a good idea. And next time you are sick, Josiah, please come to the health center. If you had done that, you'd have picked up this weeks ago and spread the word around. Tell everybody that if anyone has a persistent cough for more than 3 weeks, they should come to the health center for TB checks.
I'm sorry, it was stupid of me.
It's okay. I'll help you through this. But you must promise me one thing. No more drinking in that bar.
I promise. Never again. I'll be a perfect husband from now on.
I tell you, Makutano, don't be cheated. Eh? We know what we know and who we are, and we know what we want. Mama Boga Tosha.
Tosha!
And finally, as I come to the end,
People, it's hard enough to give a speech. Why don't we all just encourage her? I can do this.
I was not looking to be famous when I decided to run for MP. No. I come from Makutano, and I am tired of voting for leaders who don't live here. Surely, how can they fear us when all they do is live in the city, drive big cars, and have fun? My people of Makutano, do not be cheated by leaders who come here talking about promises of factories that are going to pollute and give us mistreatment. But instead, let us take care of our small businesses and improve on them. I believe that I, Penina Wageshi Okodi, that I am the leader you're looking for. Now you vote for me, and you are sure of voting for a great future. Mama Boga Tosha! 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 Tosha!